When you take a look at rural electrification projects, there are several common challenges that we see globally. One is accurate demand estimation or electric load estimation. The second is often the remoteness of the project, so supply chain logistics. Another one is community engagement, and so what is the participation in the project? What is the ownership model, which may be different than what we are familiar with in urban environments or industrialized countries.
We work to meet our partners' priority infrastructure needs by funding feasibility studies, technical assistance, and pilot projects, which are the kinds of activities necessary to stand up and implement infrastructure projects.
There are over 600 million people globally that lack access to electricity. And the work that we're advancing in Fiji, as well as grid-connected applications or other off-grid applications, is creating the fundamental knowledge and the applied skill sets to address that problem globally.
This research is really special in the fact that we get to work with real people and a real community. So the work that we're doing is not going to go into a research paper that might get filed away. It's going to have an actual impact on the community. And that's really great because you get to experience actual challenges that you might not get to experience if you're only looking at simulations or you're only looking at theoretical data.
We take their priorities and we work together in partnership to understand the needs. Yes, we're bringing our expertise and our technological acumen and our innovation, but they know the landscape. They know the difficult pressure points. They understand where they are with the policy and the regulatory environment, which often perhaps isn't quite where it needs to be. So we have to work closely together to really tailor our projects so that they can have the intended effect.
It's really important that when we come in with new ideas and new technologies that we just don't place it there and then leave, because most likely the technology or the solution isn't going to work for their way of life. And so really coming in and understanding and building that level of trust of saying, hey, I'm not here to change you. I'm not here to make you different or to come in and stir things up is really important in being able to create effective solutions and effective energy systems for these communities so they can progress and continue on and be successful in their own ways.
As a university advancing and promoting innovation, we also must realize that it is not just technical innovation. It's also innovation in policy, it's innovation in business models, workforce development, supply chain, and more required to make a product or an apparatus or an ecosystem succeed. And that's principally important as well for emerging economies, because even if the technology exists and the money's there, you need to bring more of the technology and money to make things successful.
It's not just the local partners, though. It's also our industry, our institutions like LEAPS and ASU, and working to develop these projects hand in hand.